And what your mom wants. That will make, hello guys, welcome to a new video. What she wants.
Yeah.
Today we're gonna recycle.
Okay, let's do it. Hello guys, welcome to a new video. Today we are in a recycle station here in Stockholm, and we will gonna show you how people recycle here in Sweden, okay?
Is Sweden really the top one in recycling? Let's see.
Let's go. Your hand.
Right.
On this Friday, we're talking about recycling. When it comes to waste management and environmental awareness, Sweden is the world's heavyweight champion.
Sweden has been recognized as one of the countries that recycle most in the world and is seen as a global example of sustainability. In fact, less than 1% of the household waste in Sweden ends up in the landfills. How they do it? With an impressive system of recycling, composting and turning waste into energy. They even import trash from other countries to keep their recycle plants running. Today we are going to discover how Sweden's system works and why it's changed the way we think about our own waste.
Do you consider Sweden or Stockholm, because we live here, as a clean city? Do you think that it's clean here? Like when you are going outside and the streets and everything?
I guess compared to many other countries,
Mm-hmm.
Sweden and Stockholm is very clean.
Mm-hmm.
But I also believe that since Sweden is quite famous for the recycling and that we're so good at it, I think the people have become more lazy with taking care of the environment, except the recycling part that we're very good at and we do it. But maybe we throw garbage outside, maybe I don't know. It doesn't feel like we're taking care of the environment as much as before.
I don't know, but we are not the top travelers in the world, but we have been in many different series, and Stockholm is very clean. I mean, there are some places where you can see a little bit of garbage on the floor, or usually when people smoke cigarettes and they just leave the, what's the name, like the small thing of the cigarette on the floor. You can find it, absolutely. But in general, it's a very clean city. It's super clean.
I mean, the air is very fresh.
As well.
You can feel that when you go to other cities, there is a lot of
Pollution.
pollution.
Bogota.
And when there's one place, unfortunately, you can really feel the difference. And when I come back home to Sweden from many countries that I have been to, I can really feel the fresh air in Sweden.
I
a
mean, for
lot.
example, when we were in Athens, that is the last video, and if you didn't watch it, there is somewhere here, I will put it. So our last video, you can check it. Athens was dirty. There was a lot of garbage everywhere. We were surprised. And it's a city that is here in Europe. What other city do you consider that was like a little bit dirty?
I think Rome as well.
Rome as well was
is,
dirty.
as well.
Rome as well was dirty. Yes, you're right. But there are other cities, for example, Krakow in Poland, it was super, hyper, mega clean. Oslo is super, mega clean as well. Vienna,
No, I think the cleanest one that we have seen is in Croatia. Zadar.
Zadar in Croatia.
I was shocked when I saw the streets, how clean they are.
Yes, they are
lot.
top. They are top. They are top in cleaning. But yeah, in general, people contribute here with the cleaning. You don't see people throwing on the floor. It's really strange that you see that. The system is working. I mean, we pay a lot of taxes, but the taxes are reflected in that kind of thing, that they pay correctly to the people to go and make the job, and that they are checking all the areas, as we say, if, for example, you don't recycle correctly in the place where you live, you can receive penalties, and you will receive letters saying like, hey, you need to throw the garbage correctly. So I think the system is working with that thing, and that's why we are like so much famous in the world, Sweden. I said we because now I'm part of the society. I'm part of the people that are recycling.
Yeah. In 2025, Sweden reached its Earth Overshoot Day on April 10, meaning by that date the country used up all the natural resources the Earth can renew in a year. From April 11 onward, Sweden has been using more resources than the Earth can provide. If everyone lived like Sweden, we would need 4 Earths to meet the demand. This means that we have a high ecological footprint per capita. We were in position 9 as the worst countries according to the Global Footprint Network's data in 2024. We must all get better at taking care of our planet. It's our only home.
So we are gonna throw the garbage. We usually have 2 big places. The small one is to throw the food and waste. So all the food and waste is thrown in this kind of paper bags. So you just throw it in this one. And then you have the domestic waste that you will throw it in this big one. So you throw it and that's all. So you have these 2. This one is funny because this one doesn't look so big, but it's super deeply down in the earth. So when they come with the bus or with the truck, they just take it out this thing, and it's super mega long. So it's a lot of garbage that can come here. Actually, when I think it was last year or 2 years ago that New York has a lot of problems with the garbage. They want to implement this system because in New York they usually throw the garbage on the streets, and they say like, okay, we should implement like in Sweden, and now we know that they can put it like inside of earth. The problem is that in the street of New York, they cannot do it because there is the subways and there are many other things. So they need to still throw it on the streets. Let's go. What is this place?
Here, we can recycle our things. It's very close from our home. So here we recycle. We recycle plastic, paper, electronics, metal, and colored glass and uncolored glass. And every person who lives here, they get 1 small blip to enter.
Quack, quack, quack.
Wait. So,
Smells so bad.
inside here you can get paper bags that we use to throw our food. And then here you put some electronics, you put lamps, and as you can see, cables or broken machines. And here you throw. And here you throw plastics. So we have some plastics here. And just plastic bags with plastic containers. And yeah, all of that we throw here. And then here we have paper, like toilet rolls, cartoon packages, some cereal, and things like that. And that we throw here. And we throw a lot of paper actually because there's many big bins for that. And then in here we have some mixed things. So we usually collect these small things in a bag and then we throw them.
Okay.
So here we throw the uncolored glasses. And then we have one for colored glasses.
I think that in the corner.
That is very dirty. You wanna do it?
I can do it. Pony Malta. Mm-hmm.
And then we have some things that are mixed. So this is glass,
Yes.
and this one is aluminium. So we throw the glass here. And here we have metal packages, just like aluminium. And for example, this jar with shower mousse, one part is plastic and one part is aluminium. This one goes through that. And then the rest is canned from our sweet little kitty.
And then you can throw that plastic here.
Plastic
But it's nice for everyone. Look, you can see if you don't understand how to make the recycle, they put like big, huge statements where you can see what you can throw in each one. So that's pretty good. So people will not gonna have a excuse like, oh, I don't know where I can throw the thing. No, that is very clear. Yeah, so there is no excuse. You can throw. You can be environmental friendly, help people. But also here outside, we have these two huge things. What is that for?
In here you throw like bigger things. For example, one Christmas tree, some furniture.
Oh.
But when this bin is full, you cannot throw anything more until they pick it up.
Mm.
And so here you cannot put anything outside. And then we have this one where you can throw like paper, you can throw books and magazines and newspapers.
Mm-hmm.
Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again. Because a vision softly creeping left its seeds while I was.
Okay, in Sweden, we're quite good at recycling.
Mm-hmm.
It's a normal thing for us in our daily life, and that's something we learn from our parents. We learn it in the school, how to recycle, where to recycle what, and how important it is to recycle, and why we do it.
And then you have to educate your husband when I came here.
Yeah, because in his country, it's not as normal to recycle.
No, it's actually it's a little catastrophe. And when I came here almost 5 years ago, Jonah started to fight with me like, oh, you need to throw this one here, you need to throw this one there, you need to be more recycling. Look, another car that was coming trying to throw the garbage. And anyway,
I remember for me it was a shock to see a can of Coca-Cola or whatever soda in the trash. In the trash. You don't throw cans in the trash.
okay, but that
You
one,
recycle.
that one I consider I learned fast because she told me if you don't throw it, then you can exchange and you get money back. So I will not gonna throw it
Yeah.
in the garbage because I will not throw money. But it was difficult at the beginning. I mean, for me, we throw in my country, we throw everything in the same bag, and that's all. Then we put it out. And I remember actually like a couple of years ago, they tried to make recycle thing in Bogota, and they say, oh, we were gonna put different color for the bag. I think the law about that is still nowadays.
Mhm.
People don't recycle. People don't do it.
It was not that many trips.
Question: how much do you think that we have?
I think this could be
So we have 3
150,
bags, 3 big bags and 1 small.
maybe 350 crowns.
350
So
crowns.
like 35 euros.
35. I think we have more. We have around 450.
Okay, let's see.
Let's see. You wanna do it? Or I will do it. Wait.
Now you will do it.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money. Money, money, money.
Dollar, dollar.
we moved the car because there is, if you see, now there is line of 3 or 4 cars that are coming to make the same. So finally, here you receive this one. It says we got 308 crowns for all those ones. So we were wrong. You were closer than me. So now with this one, we just scan the code, and that one will come directly to our account, and that's all. Easy money. Not that easy, but easy money. For those ones that think that this is like they pay you for that, no. When you go and buy a soda, for example, you pay an extra cost. So if the soda costs 10, you pay 11, and that one that is extra, then you will get back when you make the recycle. That's how they are doing. And I hear they wanted to put it like more expensive to force people to make a better recycle or recycle even more, because then they will lose more money if they don't do it. That's how it works. So this is the place. We were gonna show you some tombs, and then we can talk about that. Let's go.
In Sweden, recycle centers called återvinningscentraler let people bring things that can't be thrown in a regular trash bins, like old furniture, large appliances, garden waste, metal, small amounts of construction debris, and hazard waste like paint or chemicals. There are also special areas to donate clothes and items that can be reused. However, some materials like tires, medicine, and gas bottles must be taken to a special collection point. In Sweden, expired or unused medication must be taken to pharmacies. There, they are collected in special containers and treated as a hazardous waste to prevent environmental contamination. In cities like Stockholm, recycle centers also collect textiles, and starting in 2025, it will be mandatory to recycle all used clothing. There are even mobile recycle centers that travel around the different neighborhoods to make recycling easy for everyone.
I want to show you something, guys, because maybe in the video you don't realize the dimension of this place. We already show you how the containers are. There is our car, and see how small looks our car next to the containers. So all the containers where the people come and throw things are huge, huge, huge. Okay guys, that's everything for today. We hope that you liked the video. Don't forget to subscribe, to share with your friends. We know that there is more people that is watching than subscribers, so don't forget to subscribe. It will help us and it's for free.
And also, don't forget to recycle for the future.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.